What's going on YouTube? I'm Rob A, and today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Age of Extinction Dinobot Slug, or Slag, or whatever you want to call him. He is a Triceratops of the purple nature, and as you can see, he's got some extra spiky bits and things like that, and that's kind of his robot mode right there. Very nice artwork on the card. It's kind of a smaller card than we're sort of used to seeing. On the back here, it's got two swords. Triceratops mode, and of course the co-cell for these other guys here. I've got Scorn also. I don't have these two. I don't honestly know that I'm going to be picking them up, but we'll see how she goes. So Dinobot Slug, he's got a little bio here. It says, this fiery warrior hates taking orders unless it means he gets to destroy something. He'll level anything in his path with a fit of white-hot dino rage. So pretty cool. So far, I gotta say, I'm not the biggest fan of the live-action movie aesthetic, but I am really liking these Dinobots so far. They look pretty cool, so hopefully it'll pan out to a really nice figure, and we will check that out in just a moment. Alright guys, so here we have Slug in Triceratops mode, and immediately it reminds me of Bio-Tricera with the with the swords sticking out of the sides. That is his default storage space for his weapons, is sticking out of his sides like that, so he can run, you know, down the street or whatever, smash things out of the way, and then just cut things to death with his mighty side swords. But you can't just pop these right out as well and just put them on the sides. They're just little rubber swords. rubber swords, you know, like you do. So his dinosaur mode doesn't really have a whole lot by way of articulation. The head can go up and down a tad, so you've got that kind of sort of going on. The mouth does open and close. He's all rubbery in the horns and such. His arms do move. His Triceratops arms do move. It's on a ball joint and does have a hinge here at the elbow. But there's just not really much room for it to wiggle around just because of the thickness of the body. And the back legs can kind of wiggle back and forth if you so desire. He's got a rubbery tail. It's all spiky-like, and that can go up and down if you like as well. So there's that. Yeah, but other than that, not too much to talk about by way of dinosaur mode here. But it is a cool little dinosaur mode. Pretty nice and thick and solid feeling. So yeah, to transform him to his robot mode, what you want to do is just lift this whole back panel up, and you can just flip that up if you want as well. Get that out of the way. These bits are going to come down to form the legs, so you just want to pull that down to take the dinosaur toes and just flip them forward, and then flip the robot toes up like so, and there you have the legs basically done. You want to get these kind of the head halves are going to split here, and then you're basically going to pull the entire halves of the body apart, pulling these bits down, and then these are going to come out here like so. So you want to lift these parts up, because these are going to be the robot arms here, and then the dinosaur arms that are back here are just going to come down a little bit just so they can get the clearance they need. Yeah. There we go. There we are. And then flip this all the way back until it kind of soft locks into place up there. You want to flip the robot hand out and flip the forearm halves together. That's going to be the dinosaur arm. This bit is going to come forward like so. And do the same on the other side. Flip this forward. Flip this up. Get this bit out of the way. This bit comes forward here, and then flip it back till it locks into place. Then you're going to take the dinosaur forearms And there's a little hole here on the side and a little tab, and you just want to get that in there like so. You're just going to lock that into place, lock that up into place, and those are going to be kind of side skirts, I guess you'd call them, for Slug. And just get the forearms down here, and then the tail doesn't really have like a good spot to go. It can just kind of hang down, I guess, off the back. It'd be nice if it flipped up a bit more, but doesn't really do too much. The Triceratops head halves are adjustable a little bit, but the crest just kind of gets in its own way. But you can take the head and just kind of lift that up a little bit, and you can see he's got a very nice knight's helm kind of head going on there. So very, very cool. You just stand him up, and there you have Slug in robot mode. And you can take his little swords and just stick those in his hands, like so, and he is ready to rumble. So that's really nice. He's very stocky, but I mean he's very skinny, rather, I should say. But the side skirts that they give him and all the armor that they put on his back and stuff gives him really, really much more thick in appearance. He does have a waist swivel, which is nice. It's a little bit hampered by the dinosaur legs, but you can get that going. You can put it all the way around if you just pop those out. So that's cool. His hips are ball joints. He's got a upper thigh swivel. He does have a double jointed knee due to transformation. That's pretty neat. His arms are ball jointed. He's got a bicep swivel, and he's got an elbow bend, and his head is on a ball joint, and does get some decent, very decent movement out of that. So very nicely done here. Very cool guy, and he's a lot of fun. I really do like him. He's a little fiddly to transform back and forth, just because everything doesn't quite peg in as solidly as it could, and you're left wondering, is this like really done, or is there something I'm missing? But overall, really, really cool. Let me show you a quick close-up of the head again. I'm really liking these Dinobot designs. And the toys so far, with the exception of Grimlock, which is the saddest part. Here he is with Scorn, so you can see his Dinobot buddy together, kicking some butt. So yeah, so far as a team, they're even starting to look really cool together, and that's really exciting. I'm very excited for was it Slash and Strafe to come out. But yeah, really, really neat. So that is Dinobot Slug, and that is going to do it for this review, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching. As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I've got more Age of Extinction coming up real soon, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.